Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the latest from Wolfheart. They have a new album coming out. They announced the release of this record on RPM, their latest label. And this is the first offering, Grave. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's fucking check this out. Alright.
Ending it off like classic Wolfheart, the fade to the fade.
Yeah, but it also has another classic Wolfheart moment, which is after the chorus, that guitar sound.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that is like
Well,
prototypical Wolfheart.
Yeah, like
The chugging like
the
guitar,
chugging
like
and the bass. It's literally touching the floor. Like
I love that sound. Like when I hear that sound, I'm like, oh, I'm listening to a Wolfheart song. I don't think anybody sounds like that. There's no other band that has that sound. So what's your take on this first single?
I like that he whipped out the finish.
Okay, I was gonna say that I'm not an expert in linguistics, but
But
that
when
was
I heard
Finnish, right?
Kaikikai, I knew that was Finnish.
Because it's an important. Like I said, I'm not a linguistics expert, but that was Finnish, right?
But that was Finnish.
All
There's
right,
no
all right.
way. No, and then he's like, actually, I was speaking Danish. Like,
No.
like,
I don't think he's
come
that
on.
versatile.
Come on, man. No one speaks Danish.
At least not in this
Unless
house.
people who are from,
At least
you
not
know,
in the... I'm sure
Denmark.
Michael Laudrup does.
Yeah.
But,
Listen, we've all heard the Nordic comedians. We all know that out of all the Nordic countries, Danish is like the one that they don't like speaking.
okay, let's not get down this rabbit hole. It was definitely Finnish.
But I'm right about that.
Because I heard the dots. I heard the dots. So
you
it was,
stole that from me.
I heard the dots. That
I
was
heard the
definitely
dots.
That was definitely Finnish. That was definitely Finnish.
You stole that from me because we were in the fucking airport going. Where were we? We were going to Norway from Canada, or were we going some?
I can't remember.
Or what? No, we were from Iceland to Norway, and I heard someone speaking Finnish, and I'm like, that guy's speaking Finnish, and they're like, how do you know that? Like, we're in Iceland. He could be speaking Iceland. I'm like, dude, I can hear the dots. I know what he's speaking.
So, anyways,
Which is also technically I could have been wrong. No, but I wasn't. You vouched too, because in Icelandic they have the dots too.
yeah, there's a lot of countries with the dots. Fuck, even Motorhead had dots. So, anyways, so did I see something that's not true? Okay,
But
so
Motorhead,
so I'm just keeping it real here.
dude, they were trying to get the market out. Like their marketing was really good.
Yeah, even in India, you know how many dots they have there?
A lot of dots.
A lot of dots there. So
Fuck.
anyhow, I think it's really cool bringing out the Finnish.
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
I thought that was like pure genius there.
It's amazing. It's like I'm so used to hearing like Wolfheart in English that it's almost like we stumbled across the Finnish version of Radio Tupac, and he's doing like the Finnish, like
Oh yeah, like the way Radio Tupac does Sabaton songs in Russian. This band now is doing Wolfheart songs in Finnish. Is that what you're?
Well, no, because he doesn't just do Sabaton, but I was saying he's doing
Yeah.
different bands, and it's just a Wolfheart song that he's doing in Finnish.
I thought for a song that has this vibe, I thought that was really cool.
Very cool.
I thought that was really cool. It adds, man.
With him on the throne with the fucking axe, and his face is like covered in. We all know it's covered in like a strawberry syrup because he was eating some ice cream, and it got hectic.
Shit went sideways.
He saw like a big platter.
That Ben and Jerry's. You went to town on that Ben and Jerry's.
The reason why on the axe because he didn't have a spoon, so he was like.
Oh, he was like spooning it with the axe. Oh,
that's why it's all over his face because it's like.
That's some real Viking shit. That is some real Viking shit. That fucking strawberry vanilla Ben and Jerry's. Fuck. That shit will fuck you up. So, but I honestly feel for a song that has this kind of vibe, this kind of motif.
It's the
finish was just like on point. Because the first part wasn't in Finnish.
No, the first part I don't believe it was in Finnish.
No, it was in English. That's why that second part.
But I was kind of hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that the chorus was also gonna be in Finnish. So you have the first half of the song in English, and then
so the first half and the chorus in English.
Because the chorus was in English.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the second chorus was also in English.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that the chorus would be in Finnish.
Yeah. So half of the song would be in English, half of the song would be in Finnish. Interesting thought.
And then the final, do whatever. But I'm just saying, like, that would have been really cool.
But listen, this song has a lot of interesting elements. I want to throw some at you, and I want to get your feedback on this. First of all, the video starts off with Laurie looking for his bass pick. Because he probably dropped it in one of those rocks, and he's like, "Fucking, what the fuck is this shit? How am I supposed to play?" Yeah. So if the video starts off like that, which is like a casual occurrence.
Oh, wait, do these guys like have houses in Iceland?
Why? You think this was shot in Iceland? This could have been technically shot anywhere.
Oh yeah, it's in black and white.
It's black and white. It's
but
rocks
knowing
by water.
Knowing Wolfheart, it's definitely done in Iceland.
Nah, I don't think so. My money is that this stayed in Finland
They should
for budget reasons.
Oh, maybe.
For
I was
budget
gonna
reasons.
say like the Icelandic government should start paying these guys because they're
No,
doing
no,
some
no,
good
no.
fucking.
Thomas was like, okay, we have this much budget for the video, but I want to get a new tattoo. So let's do the video at home, and I can use the rest for a tattoo. Boom, done.
But then where did he put it?
Anywhere. Who am I to judge? Like anywhere.
I
So
don't know,
anyhow,
I want proof of this new tattoo.
so where was I? Okay, so the video starts off with Laurie looking for the bass pick. Then we move on from that, and the next thing that I noticed that it's really cool. Two things happen at the same time that are really cool, and I feel like different from when you look at the band's DNA, and that is the chorus. The chorus not only is not just one person singing the chorus, it's like a choir. It's like all three of them singing in the chorus at the same time. I maybe there is a Wolfheart song like that. I don't remember. I can't remember.
There are definitely Wolfheart songs where two sets of vocals are layered.
Not three like this, but
But
there's
I
not
don't
one
know,
that.
I don't know about three.
But here there's not one overpassing the other. It's not like there's one
you're
person
getting-
singing with a backup voice in it. No, they're all in unison doing the same thing.
You can hear It's not like I'm only hearing a bit of one, a bit of another, and a bit of another. I'm hearing the full range and the full voice.
It's not like Thomas is singing and then the guys are like backing him. No, they're all the same. So I like I said, there might be something, but I don't think there is. I don't remember ever hearing a Wolfheart song where the chorus comes like this, where there's like there's not one main singer in that chorus. They're all singing the same thing at the same time.
Maybe they've done it
volume.
before all three, but I don't think it was like this.
But not leveled like
Not
this.
leveled. There was never a level playing field. There was
Yeah.
always
One is always in the
other.
one is always a little bit more in the forefront. So that was the first thing that happened in the chorus that I thought was different. The second thing was the symphonic orchestrations.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Those were
They
cool.
came like and super up front in the mix.
But it makes sense because the verses at some points feel a little empty. Not empty in the sense of having enough sound in that place, but it feels like when the guitar comes in, it's heavy. But there feels like there's a little pocket of air.
I think it only works because
Here
of
and
the way
there.
the vocals are.
But when
If the vocals is just one guy singing, and even if there has two guys in the backing vocals, that much symphonic
but I'm
orchestration
talking
in
about
the
but I'm talking about the symphonic stuff in the verses. Because in the
No,
verses,
in the verses is not as pungent.
but in the verses it comes out. It goes like, dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
comes out in
know.
pocket. But the only reason why that works is because the song. It works because like I was just saying.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about
I know.
in the
I'm
chorus.
sorry, but what I was saying was the guitars in the verses sometimes felt like there was a pocket of air here and there, and those little parts are what's allowing the song to not feel fully empty in the verses.
No, it gives it a little bit more substance. But when it gets to the
'Cause you
chorus,
just hear that funky riff.
the riff is really good because
It's
the song
funky
has,
though compared to like a.
this song has two different guitar sounds. It has that verses where the guitars are more like a little bit more penetrating, almost
Yeah.
like a black metal riff, like where it's really penetrating. And then there's that post-chorus riff where it's more chunky and it's more the traditional Wolfheart sound.
The riff they start off the song with, which is that same riff, that it's before everything. Yeah, before everything else, it's very funky. Like it's a very different riff. A lot of the Wolfheart riffs I'm more accustomed to
More atmospheric.
are more atmospheric and are way more pleasant to the ear right away. This one, it wasn't that pleasant, but when everything came in,
And that's why I said it was a little bit more black
it's like a
metal.
lanky dude in armor. Like the lanky dude by himself, he's not doing much, but in the armor, he's safe.
No, but that's what I was saying. It was a little bit more black metal-y inspired because it had almost a little bit of a menacing feel to it, and it was very penetrating. Is not as full. That's why the symphonic stuff,
But that's
orchestration
why, that's
coming
why
in,
the,
it fills it
that's
up
why
a
in
little
the
bit
verses,
better.
I feel like there was those pockets of air that those symphonic elements,
Help
the
cover.
sporadic ones, help cover.
But then when it gets, but my point in terms of what's different about this song is that the chorus, when you have the voices the way they were set up, like I said, I don't remember ever seeing a song from them like that before. And then on top of that, you have the orchestration, the symphonic shit, just completely overshadowing It covers the drums, it covers the guitars, it makes the vocals sound that they're at a distance as well. Because the vocals don't stay up front. The vocals, everything in that chorus gets completely bulldozed over by the orchestrations. They become really high and upfront. And I feel like the only reason that even works is because the vocals, there's now one guy singing. If Thomas is singing in the chorus and the orchestrations are that overpowering and overpower him and he gets drowned by it, I don't know, man. I don't think that would work.
No.
But the fact that it's almost like almost humming because it's all of them at the same time in the at the same level, the orchestrations kind of create a nice cool atmosphere that works.
They create the atmosphere that the verses are not fully giving me.
No, it's almost like the verses are trying to peek through, but they
never have that full atmosphere. Yeah, because it's the riff. The riff is not a Wolfheart riff that I'm normally accustomed to.
And then going back to what I was saying earlier, so you have that start, then you have that chorus, and then you switch off the chorus with that more chunkier, more traditional Wolfheart sound on the guitar. It's these three pieces that then repeat themselves again. It's a nice sequence because you're getting three different textures. You get almost like three different sounds in the same song, but it doesn't feel like they don't belong to one another because there's still pieces of one in the other and vice versa. I really like this song. I really like this song. It's heavy. The orchestrations work really well, and
now we gotta hear
the chorus is very different.
Maybe they've done it in the past, but at least I haven't heard.
Finnish?
I want to hear the full one in Finnish.
This one was good.
Yeah, the piano in the beginning.
The piano was also very menacing because it was the same melody. It's just in the piano. I really like that piano opening.
But I feel like it had more atmosphere on the piano than it did in the guitar.
Obviously, I mean, fuck, the piano is just purely atmospheric. There's nothing. It's just the piano. Super somber. The video in black and white, the way it opens up and everything, and him looking for his fucking pick. Like, seriously.
I don't even know where he wears a strap, though.
Did you see how he pulled the bass? Fuck, there was like some gunslinging shit. It
was
like Doc Holliday.
I don't even know why he wears the strap. Because
just lay it on the ground?
Yeah.
Just lay it on the ground. He's low riding that shit.
Dude, it was touching the fucking gravel.
I don't think that was gravel.
Whatever it was, the rocks.
Yeah. Anyway, some barnacles.
And we all know through the video that it just... Thomas is a man of three main importance. Tattoos, 4 main importance. Tattoos,
fuck, you keep adding one.
Great music, ice cream, and waves.
He is a man of waves.
He is a man of waves.
He is definitely a man of waves. I find it was really interesting that in this song he found a way of including some waves. A song that has nothing to do with waves.
I don't think I remember a music video from Wolfheart that hasn't. I know you're looking at the mosquito.
Oh, I killed it. I think I killed. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. He's right there.
Just kill it, dude.
Oh man. Okay. He's drunk.
Okay, no, I must have killed it. Okay.
Must have. Anyways, I don't remember a video that.
If I had chopsticks, I could have done the Mr. Miyagi.
But that was with a fly.
Okay, but
it must be even harder with a mosquito.
That is true. Because the fly is a little bit fatter.
Yeah.
Like me.
I don't remember a music video from Wolfheart without them being near the sea and the waves being there.
Or at least some form of water. They've done some in ice, in snow, which is still water.
Yeah, like the Flood and...
Well, Flood is also the name of the song, Flood. There's water in the... Like,
yeah,
you know.
And then there was one that was a part 2. I really like the opening of that song. Yeah, that one. Rauta. And that one is in the snow, so...
Water.
They love water, man. Thomas loves waves.
What can I say? He's a man of waves. You know. So, maybe that should be his next tattoo.
Yeah, man. He should get, like, some waves tattooed on him.
I know. That's what he should do. Alright. Anything else you want to add to this?
No, I think we're good.
Alright, guys. So, if you like this, I don't know how you're not going to like this. Go over to their social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the fuck, and click on those pre-order links and get it. By the way, when the album was announced and the pre-order link was put out there, I believe in Finland they made it to like top 2 pre-order in a day.
That's awesome.
Like in one day they announced that they put the pre-order link in the fucking album already. Like they already. They're not at the level of Winter Sun crowd surfing yet,
Crowdfunding, you mean?
Crowdfunding, crowd surfing waves. Fuck, like it gets me confused. Well, maybe Wolfheart should do a crowd surfing instead of calling.
And call it Waves of Dawn. Waves at Dawn.
Waves at Dawn.
That's
So
his next band. Waves at Dawn.
if I ever hook up with Thomas in Portugal while they're on a tour, I'm gonna take him surfing,
You should. He's like,
and we're gonna do a video.
I would laugh if he's like, I can't swim. I'm like, why do you name everything waves if you can't swim?
Maybe he's trying to like project.
Just start him with like boogie boarding. And
Yeah,
then
me and him. Me and him. We're gonna do a video. Us in like fucking budgie smugglers and shit.
Buy the waterproof GoPros. Put it on your foreheads.
Totally. I'm definitely investing the budget on that.
Put it on your foreheads, and then like you have to keep yours on like. Because like he's like the eye candy. Because then every so often they're gonna switch to his point of view, and it's just gonna be you.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
It's gonna be like a cool before and after of some type of product.
Yeah. All right. On that note, that's a must
That's
happen.
a must happen.
That's a must happen. And like I said, I'm really proud of these guys to be in the top 2 of pre-orders. Like the day that they put it out on pre-order is fucking crazy. It just tells you that their fan base and people really love their music, and as they should. And I'm really happy for them, and I'm happy to see that there's a new record around the corner. So go do it. Add your name to that list. Keep pushing their numbers up
so they can come back to North America and we can do another barbecue.
I have a feeling that they're coming back, but I cannot say.
Is there are we going to be able to do another barbecue?
That time of the year, probably not.
Oh.
Indoors.
Indoors.
But on that note, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.